Ready.
Seema Misra was a sub-postmaster,
yes.
a mother and pregnant when she was wrongly convicted and jailed for theft. 14 years later, she heard the post office boss who described her conviction as brilliant news finally apologise.
I'd just like to place on record an apology to Seema Misra and family because of the way this has been perceived and portrayed subsequently. And looking at it through their eyes rather than through mine, you can see that it may have caused substantial upset, and I really do apologise for that.
Horrible. It's making me more and more angry.
It was too little and far too late for Seema.
If they really meant it, they had so many chances. When we had a fighting for GLO, they could have come that time. When I was fighting for 2021 to get my conviction overturned, that time they could have come. These people, they knew they played a part. Why now? Because they know it's in public, everybody watching, and it's public inquiry. Just say sorry, and they can get away with it. I'm sorry, they can't.
At the public inquiry, her lawyer asked David Smith why the post office went ahead with her prosecution, knowing there were bugs that caused errors in the Horizon computer system.
This trial of Seema Misra was being actively used by Post Office as part of your campaign to claim that Horizon was robust, wasn't it?
I don't believe so, no.
You were deliberately closing your eyes to problems with the integrity of Horizon data, weren't you?
No.
David Smith is the first former Post Office executive to give evidence in this phase of the inquiry, and the impression he left was of senior management more preoccupied with issues like government funding and restructuring than the catastrophic impact of the flawed Horizon system on their sub-postmasters. It's for the inquiry to decide whether they didn't know or just didn't care.
His colleagues and successors at the top of the post office will face their own difficult questions in the coming weeks. Paul Kelso, Sky News, at the Post Office Inquiry.